Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Ramandeep. Welcome back to my channel. Now in this video, we are going to discuss aphorism number 9. In the healthy condition of man. Now in whole aphorism, this is the aphorism number 9 and 10 is the base of whole organ of medicine. That is, if we have to say that what is the difference in homeopathic and modern system of medicine, what is the basic difference in concept, this is the main aphorism which is going to focus on that particular point. That is, we are going to discuss regarding vital force, from where the homeopathic concept starts, and we'll move next to the bringing about the cure also, for giving focus to this point only. In the healthy condition of man, aphorism 9 states that in healthy condition of man, spiritual vital force, autocracy. Now we had discussed the terms. These are common terms: health, disease and cure. Now health is state of physical, mental and social well-being. Now in healthy condition of man, when a man is healthy, the spiritual vital force, that is autocracy. Now in short, first we'll discuss the concept of vital force. Human body is functioning. We have already studied, you must have already studied the anatomy of the body, then physiology, how the human body structure is made. The next thing is very important thing in human body is the physiology, how all the organs in connection with each other, that is all organs of all organ systems are working properly in a well planned manner. How is it all going on? According to homeopathic concept, there is some spiritual, supernatural power which is called the vital force, which is operating all these things. That is, whole physiology of the human body is going on, metabolic processes are going on. That is why human being is able to lead a very healthy life. Spiritual vital force. In this aphorism, we are going to discuss the characteristics of that vital force. What is that supernatural thing? What is that power which is controlling all this system of human body? Spiritual vital force first is autocracy. Auto means self. Cracy means working. It is self-operating. Now we say that vital force has not to be operated by any human being. It is something supernatural which is working by itself, God-like power. It is operated by God basically. Whatever is related to soul, that is something is lying inside this solid human body, and all functioning is going on, and that is why person is able to live a healthy life. Spiritual vital force, first characteristic is autocracy. That is, vital force is always working by itself. It doesn't need anything external to be operated. The dynamis that animates the material body. Now next characteristic is dynamic. Vital force is dynamic in nature. Dynamic word meaning it refers to something moving. Now why it is moving? We see, we have the movements of the body, we are speaking, we are listening. All these organ systems, all these parts in human body, they are working by something supernatural, and which is very self-understood that this must be something dynamic. That must be something moving, which is in motion, which is responsible for carrying out all the functions of human body. Autocracy, the dynamism that animates the material body, rules with material body organism, rules with unbounded sway. It rules with unbounded sway, means it has no bounds, it has no limits, it has no boundaries. It is self-operating and retains all the parts of organism I just mentioned, that is all the organs of the body which are properly functioning, going in a proper operational manner by themselves, in admirable, harmonious. How these organs are working in admirable means it in a very proper, well planned manner. Human body is functioning harmonious, because we see all the human systems are related to each other. That is, they are working in a very harmonious manner. That is, one organ system is related to other, then human body parts are related to each other, from which the organ systems are working: respiratory system, excretory system, digestive system. We already studied in detail that systems. Harmonious vital operation as regards both sensations and functions. Now here Dr. Hahnemann mentions it as vital force which is dynamic in nature. It is responsible for operating whole human body regarding both sensations and functions. Now we know human body works by sensation due to nervous system. Now nervous system consists of cells, tissues, whole of the nervous tissue, they are working in harmony with each other, working in operational in harmonious way with we have the brain and spinal cord, from where all the nerves are originating, spinal cranial nerves and spinal nerves, which are going to supply all the parts of the body. That is what we have studied as stimulus. Whenever there is some external stimulus, some hot object that we are touching, hand is touching some hot object, we immediately receive the message. That message is conveyed through nerves, and immediately we withdraw the hand. What is that? The nervous reflex action. Means it is this whole system is working in a very operational, very well planned manner as regards both sensations and functions. Sensations include the nervous system and rest is the functions. Now all human body system, respiratory system, functioning of lungs, functioning of stomach, intestine, kidneys, then liver, any organ which is included under any organ system, that all are performing their functions with the help of hormones, enzymes which are secreted in the human body during metabolic processes. Means that whole function is operated both accurately in the form of sensations and functions, so that our indwelling reason gifted mind, indwelling, now what is there? Human body has the brain, indwelling brain, that is brain which is lying inside the human body, inside the head. Reason gifted mind, because reason gifted mind means the power of thinking lies in brain, can freely employ this living healthy instrument, brain and body. Now psychology, we say thinking of the man, that determines the human functioning of the human body. Sometimes a person having the negative thinking, he will be regularly thinking about some particular disease, I'll get disease, had negative thinking, and after some time his body will also start operating in the same manner. He'll start having some clinical manifestations, possibly he may suffer from some disease. That is why it is said to be always positive. That is because reason gifted mind, our reason gifted brain, mind, is going to control the functioning of the human body, because we have studied their endocrine organs. Endocrine glands are secreting the hormones. Now secretion of that hormones is going to affect the functioning of the human body, because hormones are secreted in blood, and ultimately those hormones are controlling the functioning of organs of the body. Now indwelling reason gifted mind can freely employ this living healthy instrument for the higher purpose of our existence. Living healthy instrument means vital force. How? That due to existence of these properties of vital force only, due to these characteristics of vital force only, the human being can apply this for higher purpose of existence. Now that's all regarding aphorism number 9. So please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and if you have any queries, please mention in comments below. Thanks.